Bishop James Conley of Lincoln, Nebraska is in Rome this week and joins us. Your column in the Southern Nebraska Register about this age of noise seems very relevant because here we just lived through 2 years of a very contentious presidential election and the arguments are continuing. What is your advice for coping with what you call the tyranny of the immediate?
The tyranny of the immediate, yes. I mean, it seems like more and more every day we're sort of, our senses are demanded attention to all of the information and noise that comes to us. But I think it goes back to something very simple. St. Teresa of Avila said it, we have to be in the world but not of it. And we are citizens of heaven, and we have to rise above sort of the clatter and chatter of this world, which is really hard because of technology and our devices. But I think people have to be more disciplined maybe than they were before. And we need to have moments, times of disconnectedness. And we have to unplug from this whole grid from time to time, especially in our families, and have times where we're in conversation with one another, where we look at each other in the eye, where we have genuine, real human interaction. And if we don't, we're just going to be a frazzled, distracted, superficial, shallow people.
You also said, in the words of St. Paul, we must not be conformed in this world. Yet, as faithful Catholics, we must be engaged in culture and politics. So how do you balance those competing ideas?
This week I celebrated Mass on the altar where Blessed John Henry Newman celebrated his first Mass. And Newman had this wonderful reflection on the invisible world, that we have to realize that we are always to be engaged in this world, and he was very engaged in everything of his day. But at the same time, we have to rise above sort of the clatter of this world. You know, it's a balance. We have to be fully engaged, fully part of the world in which we live. We can't opt out unless we're called to be hermits, some of us are, or to be contemplative cloistered monks or nuns, but most of us aren't.
Thank you so much, Bishop James Conley of Lincoln, Nebraska. We appreciate your time.
Thank you. God bless you.